But
Uh-huh.
he got his you saw a picture of him, right? He got his hair all
Yeah, I was
twisted.
like, yeah, because I'm like, is he locking his hair? Yeah, because I saw
Yeah,
it twisted.
he got that new that Bow Wow brush sponge thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
I tried it and that shit just got I just started itching because I ain't got no hair up here, so I'm like scrubbing my scalp and you know what I'm saying. I'm like I gotta return that sucker back, you know. So that didn't
Oh
work for me
shit,
at
that's
all, and I was
hilarious.
trying, but you gotta have a lot of hair for that one. But
Oh my goodness, that's
yeah, I wanted to like it
funny.
was cool. It was kind of twirly, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I was like, man,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of cool, but it was like, so I was glad to send that back.
Right. Look, y'all, I know we've been chatting already before I did this intro, but what's up, everybody? We're back. Happy New Year to everybody. And once again,
Whoop,
welcome
whoop.
to You Heard What I Said podcast. We're
2025.
right.
Uh,
Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, Kion? It's been a minute.
it's been a minute, Precious. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? You still got the kind of the half of the Christmas colors going on.
I know, right? Look, I had to do some running around today, and I was like, "Yep, this hoodie will work." And I put it on, walked back through the door, got my drink ready,
Oh yeah.
and hopped on here with you. So let's go ahead and toast it up.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, what's that?
ooh.
I like
Yeah,
the
it's just
glass and stuff.
thank you. Yeah, I was watching. I've been watching like some. Well, let's take a sip first, I
Okay,
guess. All
cheers.
right, cheers to you. Oh yeah.
Right now, I'm
So
sucking on ice.
I got a new drink of choice now.
Mm-hmm.
So
What is it?
I've been watching, you know, these little shows like this these sailing shows, you know, the reality shows where they on
Yeah.
you know on boats and everything like that,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of other shows, and you know these are very wealthy people getting on these yachts and everything like that, and it's like every time they're ordering espresso martinis.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I'm
Uh-huh.
just like, what is it? You know, I never
Uh-huh.
knew what it was really. I know what a martini was, but espresso, I'm like,
Right.
okay, I kind of put two and two together,
Yeah.
so I've been sipping on that for the past few weeks, every now and then.
Wow.
Whenever I do drink, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I made my own little concoction. I tried a couple variations of the Kahlua versus some
Mm-hmm.
other type of coffee type of liqueur, and
Mm-hmm.
figure out what works for me. But yeah, I ordered. As soon as I saw that one episode, I ordered me a shaker because we had a shaker before, but didn't know where it went. So I'm ordering a shaker, and it came, you know, of course, next day due to the various online shopping aspects. And so I'm shaking it, and you know, so that's what I got
Right.
there. And usually you have, of course, in a martini glass, but nah, I'm old school. Yeah, and they
So,
supposed to put like three beans at the top,
oh,
three coffee beans. So I bought a whole pack of the espresso beans. And I've
okay.
been, you know, eating that, and you know, that's what health, wealth, and happiness. I think those what they
Mm-hmm.
all stand for.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course,
Oh, okay.
with this type of drink, you know, I don't know if it's saying to the bottom, but
Mm-hmm.
I got them in here.
So does it give you like that energy or that boost or whatever that coffee's supposed to give you? You know, I'm not a coffee drinker, so
Oh
I
yeah,
just know people be
you don't
like,
drink
"Oh,
coffee?
I'm ready." I do not drink coffee.
I
I
did
taste it.
not.
No, I tasted it once when I was younger, and I was like, mm. And you know, I am such a creature of habit that it only takes
Yeah,
one time for me to be like, "Yeah, no,
yeah, okay.
I'm good."
But yeah, it gets you. It's kind of like how they have that what people drink like that Red Bull and vodka or whatever.
Okay.
It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that. So yeah, so it's kind of a high kick where you know,
Yeah.
like with me as I get older, alcohol mellows me out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Me
but
too. Mm.
but this no this is it keeps me going for an extra minute.
Yeah. I
So
don't want nothing that's gonna make me feel like jittery or
oh
my heart's racing. I don't want nothing like that. Okay, so you don't get that
no,
feeling.
that's the all natural stuff. That's the
Okay.
natural elite. This coffee didn't give me that way.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
it just I know it's kicking in when like sometimes I'll be yawning whatever, and then I'll have it,
Mm-hmm.
and I notice that the yawning stops. But so it kind of it mellows me out in terms of I don't get the excess energy like
Right.
like was it vitamin? Is it B like B or B12 or like
I think that one
whatever.
is for energy. I think so. Hmm.
Yeah, so it's not like that. We get that big jolt or anything like
Yeah.
that. But I'm not like, about to fall asleep or anything like that.
So I used to take a lot of supplements. I haven't really done it recently. I would take like my vitamin C, my vitamin D, my zinc, uh, the vitamin B. So I would
Mhm.
take all of those, but I never noticed like boost of energy. Maybe you know what? Maybe because sometimes I would take them at night. Maybe that's why I would be staying up. Cause it didn't like click in like, oh, this is gonna give you energy. So use
Oh
like I
man.
don't know if you heard of it, that rise coffee. It's like a mushroom type coffee, and it's supposed to be good at helping like bloating and all that stuff. And it definitely got her stomach flat. She said she also had like cut out sugar and bread and stuff too.
Really?
But yeah, so I said I was gonna order that, but she said it was nasty. So
I'll have to do it.
but so she added some non-fat or sugar-free. It might be non-fat and sugar-free. I don't know, but some type of creamer to like
Yeah,
help
I
give it
use I
so
use
she can
enough.
drink it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I use both. I either use sugar free or fat free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
But hold
probably
on a
yeah.
sec.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not saying hold on a sec to you.
Oh.
I'm actually saying it myself. I don't know why I have to say it. But
But yeah,
you said
so I'm
Raz
gonna
what?
order it. Rise, RYZE. It's like
R
in a brown, I think it's like a brown bag, brown or purple, something like that. But yeah, I seen it a lot on social media, and then she had used it, so I said I'm gonna get it. I've been saying I was gonna get it for like at least over a month now, maybe 2 months. Shoot, maybe three, because it was before October when we was talking about it. So
and
still haven't
and
ordered it, but I will.
and I know that you said she cut out the sugar
And
and the
bread and stuff.
bread, all that stuff. Which
Yeah, but her
um,
stomach got flat. So
you
yeah.
know what? Why do we? I was watching the episode. Why is it when we want to emphasize something we say it twice?
I knew that's what you was gonna say.
Yeah,
I
because
knew it.
I was watching something they said it twice and they talked about it and you said flat twice and then earlier in our conversation you said something else. You said something twice as well, too.
I guess that's
Not
gonna be
flat,
my
but
new
it gives
thing.
you flat. Yeah,
I
you
don't
get
know.
that
I guess
flat
that's my
flat.
new thing now.
Hey,
So
hey, I'm gonna start doing it too just to emphasize it. Uh,
right. Well, look, since it's the new year, did you do like yo not resolutions, but like your new year traditions, I guess, like your black eyed peas, your greens for all your prosperity and health and wealth and all that stuff. Did you do all that? And I saw a new thing where this lady was it on the news? I usually don't watch the news, but it was on the news that she put sugar in her hand and then blew out the sugar like it was like you're blowing out all the old or making a resolution for something new into the new year. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this because I really don't remember. I just remember she had cinnamon and she blew. So I don't know if you're like blowing good things. Maybe I think it's you're blowing something good. You're making a wish into the new year. And I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna do it today. That's okay.
okay.
It's still the beginning
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
month.
Still the beginning. It's still within the first week.
Right.
I heard as long as within the first week. No, I don't. Like, I don't do resolutions anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I do. You know, things that I say, oh man, I should have done more of it. So it's kind of a
Mm-hmm.
resolution, but I don't put
Mm-hmm.
it to paper per se. But in terms of the greens, I
Mm-hmm.
never heard of that actually. But
Ah.
I have been eating greens a lot lately, and
Okay.
I was like, no, I did a little taste test trying to figure out do I like collard greens or turnip greens better,
Uh-huh.
and turnip greens by far I love better. It has a little more
Ooh.
sweeter taste than the collard green. Collard has a more tartar taste, and
Okay.
I like the turnip greens. So I have been eating that more. I mean
Uh-huh.
more, but I have not did that for the new year. But we
Okay.
did have the black eyed peas, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Of course, all the stores were out of the steamable, so we actually had to
Of
put it in the
course.
pot. which
Of course. Hmm.
but yeah, and of course, I got to have the hot sauce with it.
We
Uh,
didn't have any hot sauce with it. I
I'll do.
never
There's a new
really
hot
put hot
sauce.
sauce with it.
There's a. I don't. Okay, forget the Louisiana. Forget the. I remember when you came by. I
Cause
had
you
the.
know
Had the.
Louisiana, that's our
You know.
stuff.
I know. I had. To, I've been raised on that. But then also
Right.
when you came, I had
The Sweet Baby Rays,
the
I
Sweet Baby
bought it.
Rays.
Uh
Now, now I'm telling you, I don't know if they have it where you're at because down here it's a little more to the border. So I'm not sure
huh.
if they sell it everywhere. But there's this Mexican hot sauce.
Hmm.
It's Las when it starts Las C something. Oh, I mean,
Wait.
it doesn't come in a bigger jar. It never comes in. It's only a small jar that you
Uh
get. So
huh.
I got to replenish it more, a lot. But man, that has something in it that is addictive, and
That
it's
sounds familiar.
it is
Yeah.
so good. It's this last something Mexicana or something like that.
I'm gonna look it
Oh
up, but
my
yeah, that sounds
gosh!
familiar. Really,
Woo!
I have to
That's
try
the woo!
it.
Hey, I put that on. That's the time you put it on everything,
Right, right.
everything.
That's one
Right?
thing that I never really. It took me. I didn't really start liking or appreciating greens because I mean, of course, your leafy vegetables are great for you, but I didn't
Yeah,
really appreciate that to maybe about 10 years ago. I definitely had to grow like into my adult years to be like, oh,
right.
greens are great. But we kind of like mix them. We usually mix collard and mustard, so those are like our two. Yeah.
Okay.
So we.
I don't know. I'll try the mustard. I haven't tried that yet. I mean, I've
But
had
yeah,
it
we
before,
mix it
but
together though. So yeah.
okay.
Usually it's just either all collards or collards and mustard. Like if we don't have anything else, we'll just eat the regular collards. But yeah, it used to be where it was just the black eyed peas. But now, it's the greens too. So we gotta have both. Did you get your whole black eyed peas and your greens? Make sure you eat them before this new year. It's over with. You gotta eat it by New Year Day. So
Yeah, no, I did not
yeah.
do the greens, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, our tradition now is the black eyed peas and
Mm-hmm.
the corned beef brisket. That's what we have on New Year's Day.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But today,
Mm-hmm.
like I was, when I told you I was cooking or something. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
thanks to Tickety Talk, I got this.
Where everybody gets their recipes.
Hell yeah, hell to the yeah. This is this cabbage one. Oh my god, I haven't had it yet
Mm-hmm.
because I'm talking to you now. But I made it before, and it is oh my god, it's so good. It's so you chop up uh some peppers. So I do green and red bell peppers,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
onions, and then some
Mm-hmm.
fresh garlic,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and then I chop up the cabbage. I do a whole. I try
Mm-hmm.
to find the biggest head of cabbage, and I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even use it all because when you get the cabbage, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like it's a lot, you know. But you start chopping it up, and dude,
Yeah.
it's a lot. So
Yeah.
it's a lot. So of course you rinse it off. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then you cook and then you have an andouille sausage. I know you don't eat meat, but
Mm-hmm.
um, andouille sausage and bacon. So you cut up the sausage and bacon, cook that, and then you put that separate, and then you keep the grease, and then you put the green peppers and the onions and the garlic in there,
Mm-hmm.
and cook with a little butter, and
Mm-hmm.
then you dump in the
The cap.
cabbage, and
Mm-hmm.
then you have some smoked paprika, some garlic pepper. Cook that for about 7 minutes, and then you put the meat in there and a little dab of sugar, for like another 7 minutes, and then it's perfection, man.
Mm.
Oh, and some chicken broth. I forgot that you do the
Okay.
chicken. You put in chicken broth, and it's oh my gosh, it's so
I
good.
love cabbage. So,
Yeah,
and like I said, I didn't really appreciate that until my older years. But yeah, I love some cabbage. We have like a plant based sausage. I try not to eat too much of it because I mean,
yeah.
uh, but we have some of that. And I could just add some shrimp or something like that to
Ooh,
it. Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds,
That's it. So going back to the resolution. So like I say,
uh-huh.
I don't have it, but I have promised myself and committed to cutting out, even though we had a big ass steak the other day, but cutting out red meat as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a choice, I would not choose red meat. Cause we went out to uh, what's your favorite restaurant?
I don't think I have one.
Oh,
But you went to a
well,
hibachi style restaurant?
no, no, no.
Oh,
That's your
oh,
son. No, I'm talking about
yeah. Uh-huh.
the
Oh, Texas Roadhouse.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
So we went there. What
Mhm.
did we go there for? Oh, yeah. So our son's fiance got baptized,
Oh, okay. Oh,
and and so,
nice.
yeah, last
Mhm.
Sunday, a week ago,
Mhm.
and so we went and celebrated. We all went together. We went
Mhm.
to Texas Roadhouse, and so I'm like, man, I really want a burger, but and I mean, even though it's not as it's kind of on the same side as it, but I had a pork chop though instead.
They do, from what I'm told, have really good pork chops. Like
Oh,
everybody
that
loves
was
them.
delicious. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
delicious. No, it was perfect.
I
But
have
I'm trying
not.
to. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have not been there in probably over a year. It's been a minute. Now you got me
Man,
thinking about it. I want some
them
of that.
rolls
That.
feel good.
Oh my goodness! Yes, with the honey
And,
butter. Like, come
and
on.
I know you talked about cutting out the bread, but
Right.
oh
That's the
my
best
gosh,
thing.
that was so delicious. But so I'm trying to cut out. I'm trying. So my goal is to slowly wean off the red meat, and
Mm-hmm.
I love fish. So I've been eating
Yeah.
more tuna, more fish, more shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
and then also what I've been doing is I've been having, of course, the low carb tortillas, which is like two net carbs,
Mm-hmm.
um, of two net carbs of carbs, and
Oh my gosh, I miss this. Like all the laughing. Like, oh my
and
goodness.
And so I just have, so I have to get the little pouches. Remember, didn't I school you on the pouches of tuna and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got like a dozen pouches of tuna, and then now they're selling chicken as well. So I
Oh,
just put
okay.
that in there, and I've been putting, and I eat salsa. I buy salsa a couple times a week,
Mm-hmm.
just like salsa in a jar, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes for a snack, I'll just
Mm-hmm.
douse salsa.
Really?
And we could, I mean, it's tomatoes and
Yeah.
just all that stuff, and so that fills me up. So I just do salsa. But then also I put, like you talked about the cabbage. I got the whole
Mm-hmm.
big thing of the 3-star cabbage or whatever with the three different colors, like the red
Mm-hmm.
cabbage or regular cabbage,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And
Oh, okay.
I throw that on there, and that's my meal. So
Yeah.
I got the protein, got a little cabbage in, and the
You
salsa kind
doing
of takes the cake.
good.
It's a challenge because during the holiday, the missus did made some chocolate addictive stuff, and thankfully it's like almost gone because man, you eat one, like you start itching, it get more. Then I start like twitching and stuff. Um, but yeah, I've been working on just eating that more, and I do a lot more positive affirmations. That's my whole goal as well.
Yeah.
So like when I'm in the car, I go to I'm gonna tell you my secret. So I go to like Sirius XM, and I go to
Mm-hmm.
channel 60. Is it 66 or 67 where it has like spa, where it
Mm-hmm.
has the spa
Ah,
it has a
I
nice
didn't know
little
they
the
had
little
that.
yeah, so it's the station right after like watercolors, like right after the jazz. It's like
Mm-hmm.
spa. It is, and like 9 times out of 10, it's the just the nice harmonic, just the what gets you at peace and all that stuff. And then sometimes when I'm in the car, I'll just say my positive affirmations for about 5 minutes. Only on that channel though is when I do it, and so I've been
Mm.
doing that pretty much every day. So that's my little thing.
I thought you was gonna say you turned to channel 43. Not no
Okay,
spy.
all right,
After.
yeah, yeah. So I get in the car, I do my 60 with that 66, 67 with the positive affirmation, and then I go to 81 to listen to my little ESPN to hear what they got to say, and then channel 43 the rest of the day in the background with my my old school UGK Bun B
Right.
on what days he does? He does it one of the Tuesdays, and then Too Short
Uh-huh.
does his on one day he's there once a week. Too Short, and then of
That's
course
cool.
Roxanne Shante, she does
Right.
that one day for 2 or 3 hours, and Grandmaster Cash and Shy Rock, shout out to you as well. So I listen to that every day. 43. That's the so I a little stepping stone. So it's a little meditation, little sports, and then
Then it's the turn up.
yeah,
Get you in the groove.
yeah,
Get you going for the day. That's cool.
because,
Wait, what do you have on? You got on a vest? Or is that a
right,
jacket? What you got on? Is that a
neither.
hoodie, a vest? What?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, oh, okay. Because I'm looking and I was like, that's nice.
Um,
Okay.
um,
That's what you do with your spy.
nah, nah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I had my black, even though I'm not really like a Black Eyed Peas fan, so I'll just eat just a little bit. But I had it. Did I have a New Year's Eve too? I think I just had a New Year's Day.
Yeah, we
Both
had
the
a New
Black
Year's
Eyed
Day
Peas,
before.
yeah, and the greens and everything. I didn't really do anything for New Year's. I was at the house with the grandbaby. We was just really just chilling at home. I thought I was gonna be able to get him to bed.
You want to bring in the new year, huh? Hey,
Yeah, because my child had just came back from a cruise. He went on a cruise, and he wasn't feeling too good because he was like, when you come off the cruise, he was like, I
oh yeah, you gotta get
still
your legs
feel
back
like
in. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, he was not feeling good at
Did he
all.
did he did he take any? Did he take any? And did he have a bracelet or did he take
No,
any?
he didn't take
Didn't do
anything.
anything in that?
No, I think he was fine. This was his first one. So he was fine, like on the boat. It was just that once he got off, he was like, I still feel like I'm on there. He was like, it just feels weird. And so
Yeah.
trying to, yeah, get back. So he was like, can you please, just watch him tonight or whatever? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah. It takes a
yeah.
while to get your little legs back. Your sea legs or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. I thought, I was gonna get him to sleep before the new year. I was like, oh, we'll just sleep it all through. Yeah, no, he was up, up ready to party. He definitely brought in his new year. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't do like resolutions or anything like that either. I just try to be better than the day be. You know what I'm saying? Than the previous day.
Absolutely.
That's all. Look, I am a work in progress.
Hey, we all are.
Right. So yeah. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you here. I'm glad we're back because I
And
know it's been it might have been a couple of months.
yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
it's been a minute, but we definitely got some things. Like I said, I've been like the missus has been watching some things on the intranet, and I found some things that may be beneficial to our podcast. Not to
Right.
duplicate, but if it's working, it's not called duplication. It's called progress, satisfaction. I don't know. I'm about to start. No,
I know one of these episodes we should play like a little game or something. You know?
like what?
I don't
Uno?
know. I gotta. No, how we gonna do that? Oh, but I saw this one meme thing on social media. They was like, when you're over 50 and playing Uno, and they had these big ass Uno cards. They were like the size of this. They were picking it up so they could look at it and just throw it down. It was hilarious.
Well, I just downloaded this Uno app yesterday. And I've been playing.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, we could play that one game. I don't know if you have it because that will work on here where you like put the phone up to your forehead.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. We should
I
play
don't have it. I don't have it now, but but
Uh-huh.
about 7. It was before the little thing that happened in 2019, 2020 thing. So
Mm-hmm.
probably like 2016, 2017, we would be going. We will be going through it. Okay, let me start off.
That's okay.
I
That's
caught
okay.
I caught myself though. So like 2016, 2017, we would go to. Oh, this was before then because the young one wasn't born yet.
Mm-hmm.
So this was before 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we
Mm-hmm.
would go. We had passports. We had things to the Six Flags.
Okay.
You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
we would go all the like every week. We would go to Six
Yeah, I
Flags.
know what you're saying.
Like to the water
Mm-hmm.
park to the
Mm-hmm.
things. And every time, and I downloaded it because I watched Ellen DeGeneres back then,
Mhm. Mhm.
and she played the game on
Mhm.
TV, and it might have been, I don't know if she played it, and so I was like, oh, and so I downloaded it, and so every time we would go, when we would wait in line, the three of us would play the game. So we all
That's fun.
yeah, so yes, yeah, it was fun. So we had it. So I had it downloaded, and so we would play where I had it up here, and one would try to say something,
Yep.
whatever, and of
Yep.
course everybody was looking at us like, what the hell they doing? But it would pass the time away, and we would do
It
that.
will, cause you would be in them
Yeah,
lines for hours sometimes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, that would be
But
cool. Yeah, we
yeah,
could play
let's
that.
do that. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
that's next episode. We gotta find like a good topic, a good interesting topic, cause they got like all the different categories and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
I like
find a
that
good one.
idea.
Yeah,
'Cause that was a
yeah,
lot
that'd
of
be
fun.
cool.
and that and that and that gets for those that are introverted or whatever, that gets that person out of their shell, because
It
they gotta it gets
does.
them to try to be a little creative and
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and then also it keeps you young too, because you know how like we play Wordle all the time.
Yeah.
Games like that keeps you young, because it keeps your brain functioning, and you know
I saw this one dude say a good brain exercise is to wait. How did he do it? Was it like, and then it was like that, and then wait, am I doing it wrong already? Yeah, it was like this, and then see, I can't even do it, but it was like a flip, and it was like if you just do that every day, you know what I'm saying, for like a minute or so, it keeps your brain going. Now I gotta
really, I
find a
don't know what
video
you're
to see.
saying. Yeah,
It was
so
like a coordination type
like
thing
this,
that's supposed to. It
like
was
the rubbing
like
your belly and patting your head, or like
right,
that.
yeah, it was something like
Okay.
that. But he had was this? It was like a this, and then you gotta put it like that, and then see. My coordination, I tell everybody all the time, I got rhythm but no coordination. So it's like,
Man,
how's that gonna help my brain when I can't even get the coordination part right?
hey, I got both when I'm in the car. So as soon as I stand up, I'm like, damn, what are my legs doing? I'm in the car, and I'm just like, I'm doing or whatever, but because like New Year's Eve, we were like, like we were watching the countdowns and all that stuff on TV, and the kids came over and stuff, and the missus is dancing, and I'm like, I'm not there just yet, but but in the car, I'm kicking it, I'm doing my thing, and I feel like, damn, if I could do this with my legs, that'd be
Right,
awesome. But,
that's me too. That we all
but
take after dad. That's so weird because mom can dance. She be stepping. Well, when she was able stepping and doing all the stuff. So it's like, dad, how come we didn't catch that? Like you said, I got the rhythm, but yeah, and that's weird because I was like in a jazz dance too, and we had to do like little coordinated type steps and stuff.
were
I
you?
don't know how I was in high school. Yes, I told you that we had swim class in gym. And I
Yeah,
was like, I do not want this attention from the boys. That come on, get in the water, precious, get in the water. Let's see you. And it was like, okay, I am not about to be going through this every time we have swim class. So I dropped you could either do gym or dance. So I was
hmm
like, yep, I'm taking dance class. So I immediately switched over. It was me and most of my friends. We all switched over to dance. So yeah, we have to
that's
do
cool.
it.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that was the main, unfortunately, I don't say unfortunately because I have no regrets, but
Mm-hmm.
not having the rhythm and coordination was pretty much, that there was one other thing, but that was at the top of the reason why I never joined a specific fraternity, was because I was fear of not being able to step properly and not getting
Oh,
the dance stuff right. Oh, no, it was other stuff too,
yeah.
but I went through. I was there. So I
Mm-hmm.
went through. I mean, for a while, I got to know everybody. I was cool. I got to do a little research,
Mm-hmm.
talk to some other people. I
Right.
was almost there, but just that, knowing I gotta, do a little step in and all that stuff, and everything like that. Doing all that, I'm just like, ugh. I wasn't feeling it. Plus
They could
force
have put you in the
initiation.
back.
Yeah, behind the stage and shit. Did my own little solo, so if I screwed up, they wouldn't know what I was doing. I'll be the one that comes out, and I'll be the one starting it. Right? Do my do whatever, and then they all come out. I step aside, and they all do their own. No. But that was one of the reasons why I never did because of that. But thankfully, I played football, and that was my fraternity. So
Right.
so,
That's
so, so,
cool. The good thing
yeah.
about it is it's definitely very true when they say practice makes perfect because, I wouldn't like no dance or whatever, but the constant, movement, motions, repetition, it was like, oh, okay, I can look just as good as y'all can. So I can get it.
Right. But one thing that I was told was that, and I always remember it because, like I
Hmm.
said, it just stuck in my head. Was that they said that practice makes permanent. Whatever, if you could practice the wrong thing, but practice make permanent, but perfect practice makes perfect. So and so that's one thing that I'll always remember that phrase, because whatever
Hmm.
you practice, it could be right or wrong, but that's permanent. So you could be practicing the wrong thing, and
Hmm.
but perfect practice makes perfect. That's just something that I just remember
Well, it's a
hearing.
good thing that I was referring to dancing.
Um,
No, but that dancing, it didn't make it permanent.
oh,
It's like the
I'll put my
older
hand.
you get, you and
Don't say
you.
maybe in my. Yeah, I know what you're about to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true though.
we
It's
look
true.
we look the same. We started to look alike now, huh?
You all are, especially with the glasses. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of doc as I'm looking like, this is weird. This is strange. But yeah, I can see it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So what you're saying is, so no, I don't know how to.
Oh.
I can't imitate Doc, but
Yeah.
that's funny that you said. I really like. That's funny. I don't know.
I mean,
Hey, I mean
it's
that's a
true.
compliment because I mean, hey,
No, both of
he
y'all,
was, he
yeah.
was, he was,
I got good looking brothers. Look,
he was a handsome young
I ain't
man.
mad at it. Yeah, I am
Big
not
man.
mad at it at all.
That's the, so another, not resolution, but kind of thing is to not think about stuff, just to do it. Because like say with him, he's never ever since I've known him, he's never had any fear. He would just do whatever
Mm-hmm.
legally and responsibly, whatever. He would
Mm-hmm.
just not think about the feeling shameful or
Right. Just
feeling
go for it.
yeah, he would just go. So that's one thing also that I'm working better on, which I've already you know done good on, where I'm always. That's another thing. I'm complimenting people more.
Mm-hmm.
So because when you compliment someone, and when you say something, or do something, they feel that they have to do something back. And so I'm
Yeah.
always,
Yeah.
and so I'm always, so like I've been working on more of that. Just whether if it's opening up a door for someone or just saying, "Oh, I like your glasses," or do whatever. They always feel that they have to come back with something that themselves to
Mm-hmm.
feel, to compliment you on, or to do something for you. Because I've
Yeah.
had it to where I said something to someone or did something for someone, and then they went out of their way to return the favor, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I do notice that. I realized that being single, I didn't realize like how independent I was. So
Hmm.
something simple as I'm getting ready to walk into a facility or something and open the door. And if a guy comes or whatever, I'll like try to hurry up and get to the door because I don't want them to feel like they have to hold it open for me. Or, what if they don't? And it's like, oh, I don't
Hmm.
want to be embarrassed. I'll hurry up. And most about 90% of the times they'll stop me like, don't you dare, don't you do it. Here I come, slow down. I
Yeah,
get it for you. And,
yeah,
so I'm realizing to like relinquish, what I'm saying? A lot of that, like, go ahead, because I mean, it might make you feel a little weird because it's something you could do, but it makes them feel good as well. You know what I'm saying? To be like, oh, let me
exactly,
let me do this, for somebody.
exactly.
So yeah, I'm learning to appreciate and accept, what I'm saying, the kindness that people have. And also when you was talking about Malcolm, I definitely have gotten better with the fear and releasing that because I had already booked my next trip. Like your girl out here. It's already booked. So I'm excited about that. So yeah,
Do you know?
look.
Are you able to relinquish or where are you going?
Oh, I'm not going out the states or anything. We're going to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, and yes, I did see what
No, no,
happened
no,
on
no,
the
no, 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 no. I'm doing the all because I've been wanting to go there forever.
really.
The me,
Uh-huh.
Malcolm, Doc, and
Uh-huh.
Malcolm's brother, we
Really.
tried to go there about maybe 10 years ago together before,
Uh-huh.
but
Uh-huh.
we never did. But that's a spot that we all were gonna go to, and I've
Yeah.
always wanted to go there.
I've
And
never been, so
me
this is gonna
neither.
be exciting. Yeah. It's gonna be a little
When you
different.
go? When is this?
Next month, girls
Oh,
trip,
I don't know
a
if I
birthday
don't know
trip,
if I.
birthday trip for the bestie / girls trip. Yeah.
Okay. I want to travel so much.
Yeah.
That's one of my goals. I mean, we got the little one that may be going out of the country
Mm-hmm.
in about 6 months. Who's actually
Exciting.
what freaks me out is she's turning fifth freaking teen in 1 month, less than a month,
Crazy.
and she's already talking about driving. She's like, "Can you take me? Take?" She's asking me if I could take her now to like driving. And I remember turning 15. That's freaking me out,
But
dude.
be happy that she
But
actually wants to go out there and drive, because that's gonna take a lot of pressure and time and stuff away from you. So
I'll be a
that's mm-hmm.
designated driver,
Exactly.
down the road.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, it just makes me realize not that I'm getting older, but
Mm-hmm.
that my kids are getting older. Because I still, honestly, even though my body doesn't function the same, I still don't feel the age that I am.
Well, that's a
I
good
mentally,
thing.
I know in my mind, I'm still feeling like I'm in my 30s,
That's great. I
which
feel
is
young
crazy.
everywhere but my knees. My knees are like, cool, really? But I have
I,
been going to physical therapy, so it's been definitely
It's
helping.
still there, but that's one of the new things I'm working on as well is to kind of rekindle pre-existing friendships to kind of go back that way as well.
Yeah, that's great. I'm working on saying no to things that no longer serve me and not feeling bad about it.
Drink to that. Drink to that. Drink to
Exactly,
that.
because I could say no. The old me would say
Mm-mm,
no.
mm-hmm, mm-mm,
Oh, okay. Wait, do it again. Let me
mm-hmm.
see. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Oh, that's cute. That's different. But yeah, the old me would have said no quickly, because I have no problem saying no. But then I would have been like, "Oh, why did you say that? Go back and do whatever it is." And now it's like, no, I said no for a reason. I'm gonna
Right.
stand on it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because it does not bring me joy. So yes, so that's definitely something that I'm working on. Like you said, not necessarily a resolution, just a better way of life.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
We all deserve it,
Hmm.
and it's time to be more of a positive selfishness.
Yes.
To cater to us.
Yeah,
But
that's it.
not selfishness. Not being selfish as in it's better for me and not for you, but
Right.
more as better for me to improve
Well,
myself.
exactly, because if I don't improve myself, how am I going to be a good, what I'm saying, partner, friendship, relationship,
Right.
mother, whatever, what I'm saying, to you if I'm not good. So, yeah, I told you I had the saying that selfish people live longer.
You
So,
say relationship.
I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. Like, where are
Okay.
you,
Okay.
boo?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh
Flash. Flash.
yes,
Flash.
for
Flash. Flash.
real. But
Flash.
no,
Flash.
I
Flash.
I mean
Whoa.
I've been ready, but I'm definitely, see, now I was about to say my double, and then I caught myself because I knew I was about to say
No.
it.
Don't.
But
No.
I
No. Don't stop because of me. But you could be ready. Ready. Or
I
whatever.
was gonna I was gonna
Hey.
say that, like, I've been ready, but now I'm ready.
Hey. Don't stop because don't hesitate. That's just look. That's like the second one is the exclamation point. So we're good.
Right. I'm
So
just
you're good on
feeling
saying it.
better. Yeah, feeling better, feeling lighter, doing more of taking care of me. So yeah, it's like, okay, I spend time to work on myself. So it's like, okay, girl, what you waiting on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
But
know I'm
yeah,
talking louder because I've been drinking a little bit more because all of a sudden I could hear my inflection getting louder and louder. So I
you're
apologize for that for
good.
you listeners who are adjusting your volume. That's all. It's just me. My
We
bad.
actually got to get a lot of people on here. A lot of people, a lot of my people have been wanting to get on the show. Like, oh, we should talk about this on the show. So, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
let's do
I'm
it.
excited. Yeah, yeah, we're
Let's
gonna
do
have
it.
a ton of guests
Let's
this
do it.
season. So I'm excited.
2025.
Right,
Yes.
right. Well, look, it's
Right.
all.
Right.
It's always great catching up with you. And when I tell you that espresso martini is martini, like it gets you feeling some kind of way.
I'm feeling myself.
Right,
Wait.
feeling
Is that
myself,
a
feeling
song?
myself. It
Yeah.
is. Right. Okay, then. Well, look. Okay, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you all like, share, subscribe. And how can everybody reach you, Kion?
And
Mr.
ring that bell.
Espresso?
Ring that
and,
bell.
and ring that bell for sure. Right. We got to get all the notifications. We back.
Kion said 37.
All right. All right. And I'm Precious.
And what about
said
you, Miss
888.
Precious?
Precious
Say
said
it again.
888.
Say it again.
888. Precious said 888. All about that abundance over here.
Yeah.
Like, holla at your girl. Holla at us. Leave us some messages. Contact us. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we back, baby. We ready. we ready. All right.
Just like Michael Jordan going from 23 to 45. He's back.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Take that out.
No, you can leave it in.
They did that he's back. They did he's back. So
Well,
okay.
we'll see you guys next week with some games. I'm excited.
All right.
I figured I would say that twice. Bye bye.
Pretty much.
I believe it. That was weird. So,
Thing.
right. But her stomach got flat. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. Say that like I've been ready, but now I'm ready. Right. And then I'm gonna stop eating my Cheetos. Oh, I forget this light make my head hurt.
Yeah, I gotta add another light. I gotta add another light because I need more light. We'll talk to you later, and like I said, I'm so. Whoa.
Yeah, that's weird how that happened.
What the hell? I'm hitting the. Okay, I think that's saying it's time to go. Let me stop. Like a casino. I'm not stealing nothing.
That was weird. Good thing we still recording. Oh, well, shoot. They'll see me in the bathroom, but that's okay. Because that was crazy.
No, we got... Man, okay. No, it's because I had the sunglasses on. I'm like, man, things are lighter now, but it's because I took off the sunglasses.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. I holla.
Bye-bye.